Episode 66 leaks have already started coming out. Talantrix in his new video gave us everything that we need to know that's coming in the next update. And I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on the new Halloween unit later. We're going to talk about everything new that's coming out in the update and what we should expect and how we can prepare ourselves for this update. But before I tell you how you can get your hands on this new unit, make sure you guys press the like and subscribe button because we're getting really close to 5,000 subscribers and I want to be able to get to 10,000 subscribers soon so I can start signing your guys' units, and because none of you guys are subscribed. Either way, let's talk about some of the news. So the biggest news that we gained in Talantrix episode 66 leaks is that there's going to be a new Halloween update. And obviously inside of this update is going to be the new unit that's going to be released. And I know what you're wondering. Hopeless, how do I get my hands on this unit? How can I get it? I'm gonna get to it. Calm down. But with this new update, one of the things that Talantrix kept kind of hammering down is that the Halloween update and the episode 66 update are gonna come together. So I guess it's like a two-man package special. I don't really know exactly what it is, but basically a lot of stuff is gonna be coming out on this next update, like a lot of stuff. And one of the big and important things that I wanted to talk about in the new update is that the scientist crate is going to get removed. So if any of you guys don't have your engineers or scientists or anything like that, it is going to get removed relatively soon or close to the time of when this Halloween crate comes out, which I haven't really talked about either, is that there is going to be a Halloween crate. So yes, you guys did hear me say that right. There is going to be a Halloween crate, and that's going to be what replaces the scientist crate. And the one thing that I learned about this crate is that there's going to be 5 units inside of them, 2 that we know for sure, and 3 that are going to get revealed when the update comes out. So let's talk about the 2 units that we know for sure are going to be getting added into the crate. The 2 that are going to be getting added is going to be this new, super dope, really cool looking farm unit. Yes, another farm unit like the scientist cameraman, which is amazing because that's one thing that I feel like I've always kind of struggled with at Toilet Tower Defense is like I feel like early game I never have enough guapo. I swear whenever I'm playing the game, dude, I just do not have bands that I need to perform properly in this game. So not only are they adding a new farm unit, it's going to be better than the scientist cameraman. As you can see here, Talantrix himself literally confirmed how this unit's going to be better. It's going to be cheaper to upgrade. So it's going to be cheaper to upgrade and you're going to get more from it. Who doesn't want that? He did confirm, however, it's going to be much like worse odds to pull the unit from the crate. So for instance, the scientist cameraman was 70%. Where this one's going to be, well, we don't know. But the chances in this new crate are going to be smaller because there is 5 units in it. So for instance, the most likely unit you are to get is 55%, which speaking of which is going to be the spooky cameraman on the screen now. Bop! There it is on the screen. We don't really know anything about it. However, we can very safely assume that it's going to work very similarly to a normal cameraman because it's just a spooky variation of it. I think that makes sense to literally every single one of us. So it's probably just going to be a decently strong unit that does decent damage. And inside of this crate, Talantrix did allude to, as you can see here, that there is going to be a bigger, stronger, not necessarily a secret, but unit that's going to be in the crate that's going to be very, very hard to get. Like very low odds of getting it type. So I know what you're thinking. Hopeless, we've been waiting forever. We've been waiting long enough, okay? How can we get this unit? You said we can get it. How can we get it? Okay, I'm going to tell you. This is how you're going to be able to get that new unit. So in this new scientist crate, it's not going to function the same as other crates have in the past, where you need to spend Robux on it or you need to spend gens on it. No, none of that, which I'm so thankful for. I just want to say that for someone like me, and I'm sure a lot of people like you who don't really have that much money to spend or don't really want to spend money on Robux, that is amazing. We can basically, for these units, spend our time to get these new units. And we can get this because they're adding a Halloween currency. We don't know exactly what Halloween currency they're gonna add yet. If I had to speculate, I'd say it'd be like candy. Like, oh, we added the candy currency. So you have coins, you have gems, and then you're gonna have the candy currency, which is gonna be exclusive to Halloween units. Or not Halloween units, but the Halloween update. If that makes sense. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. And you're probably asking yourself, how do I get this special currency? Well, Talantrix said that you can get this candy from doing any game mode. So you can play any game mode that you want, and you will in fact get candy from it. However, he also said how there is going to be a whole-on new Halloween mode map exclusive that's going to be harder than Nightmare mode. Like, no clickbait, no nothing. I didn't even say it in the freaking title, but yes, this new mode is literally going to be harder than Nightmare mode. Talantrix made sure that he said that. And by doing this game mode, as you can probably guess, your chances of getting this special Halloween currency, which I'm calling candy, is going to be severely increased. And so now you're probably asking yourself, well, Hopeless, what does this super special secret Halloween currency do? Well, I am so glad you asked. This is a currency that you're going to use to get the new Halloween crate that's going to be coming out in the episode 66 Halloween update. Whew. It took us a long time to get here, but we're here. There's just literally that much stuff coming out in the update that I need to cover it like this. Kind of crazy. So that is basically how you're going to be able to get the new unit and claim it early. Is now that you have this information, you'll be able to attack the update as best as you can whenever it comes out. I myself am super excited for the update, and I'm sure all of you guys are too. It's been a long time coming. The time window for this update is going to be very short. Talantrix did make sure to say this. It is not going to be out for very long, and he said the earliest it could come out is within the next few days, so like almost Halloween. But he did say the latest that the game would come out would be the day before Halloween. So the latest it could come out is October 30th, which is pretty late. It does sound like our time window to get this unit is going to be extremely small, which take that however you want. I'm not that big of a fan of, but obviously it's out of our control. What are we supposed to do about it? So whenever the release comes out, I wish all of you the best of luck on summoning the units early and getting as much special currency as you can to summon this unit. So in the new episode 66 / Halloween update, we've covered basically everything that there is about the Halloween update. However, we haven't talked about everything that's coming out with episode 66, which is even crazier. Oh, no, I haven't said anything about the Halloween update. I haven't said anything. There's going to be also exclusive and special products only to this Halloween mode. When Talantrix said his team was going all out for this update in the Halloween update, they weren't kidding. They were putting a lot of time, energy, effort, and just a lot of different things that are going into this update that most other games wouldn't do, which is super awesome. You love to see it. So now I'm going to touch a little bit about what's just going to come in the episode 66 update alone. So for instance, you know, the things that came out in the new Skibbity Toilet episode. The biggest thing that Talantrix seemed excited for was in fact the Scientist TV Man. I'm going to go ahead and show the Scientist TV Man on the screen now. He's really excited about this unit because this unit doesn't actually have a function. Like, it's only speculation on what this function does. It was seen to maybe heal or boost the unit. So this unit's probably going to be some type of upgrade unit, you know, the type that we've seen in other games or like Sakura and Anime Adventures, which will be really awesome. I feel like that's something that Toilet Tower Defense has been lacking compared to other Toilet Tower Defense games, but you know, it's coming soon. So yeah. Other things that will be coming out in the episode 66 update is going to be a new epic unit. The new epic unit is going to be called the Attack Helicopter, which is pretty cool. I know Talantrix was talking about how they really wanted to add another epic unit to the game, considering that he doesn't think there's that many epics in the game already, which I guess now that I think about it, there really isn't. So it's probably a good thing that they're adding another epic unit, and this epic unit is going to come in the shape and form of the Attack Helicopter. And the last thing that I want to talk about is going to be the new toilet that they add to the game, which it seems like they've had to add so many new toilets in this game recently. Like, it's no joke the amount of toilets that have been having to come out. But this toilet is going to be the camo toilet. It's probably going to shoot turrets at you similar to the UFO toilet. At any capacity, we all could have probably have guessed that realistically. But that's probably what it's going to do. So, I'm glad. If you guys have any questions about the new Halloween update, let me know down in the comments and I can give you my speculations on it. But pretty much everything that I said in this video is fact, because Talantrix, the lead dev, said it himself. So either way, thank all of you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of you guys watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.